Yama's 101 Sports. They say that football is family. But football is not just a game. It's war. Two teams go at it for 60 minutes. Broken limbs, concussions, torn ACLs. They fight for every inch, every foot, every yard to hoist out one accomplishment that everybody dreams of: the Lombardi Trophy. This game isn't just for winners, it's for losers. From Bart Starr to Terry Bradshaw to Kurt Warner to Tom Brady, there is no better feeling than lifting up that Lombardi Trophy. So tonight, we celebrate the 58th year of the world's biggest game. That's of course after the World Cup. Here in the Grand Canyon State, where David Tyree and Malcolm Butler created historical moments as the Kansas City Chiefs take on the Philadelphia Eagles in Super Bowl 58. Good evening, America. It's Mike Oxlong with you, and I'll have Barry McCockner with me shortly. But first of all, let's take a look at these two teams. Kansas City Chiefs. Yama's 101, having a historical season, breaking all sorts of records. And he's going to have a difficult task today as he plays against the Philadelphia Eagles secondary, which is ranked second in the league in points per game. Look at those stats: 5,347 yards, 52 touchdowns, 7 interceptions. He is the first player in history. That's right, first player in history. We don't know where the Kansas City Chiefs would be without him. On the other side of the field, the Philadelphia Eagles, Yaz is going to be the starting quarterback tonight for the Eagles. He was a wide receiver, 1,500 receiving yards, 17 touchdowns. Chandler thought he could go today, but his leg wasn't doing so well, so he couldn't go today. He played quarterback at Connecticut. Here he is with Yama. Pre-game. This should be an incredible matchup between two very elite teams. The national anthem and the coin toss up next.
Introducing the all-new Nissan Maxima.
Please rise for our national anthem.
It is heads. Cincinnati's won the toss. Cincinnati's won the toss. Their third good choice in the second half. You want the ball, which way do you want to kick?
So the Philadelphia Eagles won the toss, they elect to receive, and kickoff is next.
I'm the man, I'm the man, I'm the man. Yes I am, yes I am.
Rated E for everyone.
Welcome back to Glendale, Arizona, State Farm Stadium, formerly known as the University of Phoenix Stadium. As we are just ready to kick off, here's Yamas as a gunner. And here we go. Yaz back to receive. He has over 1,200 receiving yards. No touchdowns this season as he takes it out of his end zone. Yaz out across the 10, out across the 15, and down close to the 20-yard line. So here comes Yaz. This is his first time in the NFL playing quarterback. He played quarterback in high school in Connecticut. So he's going to need a lot of help from Jotaro, his starting wide receiver. There goes Yaz. He's going to take off, and he's going to get nowhere. And let's take a look at the Eagles' offense. Jotaro just under 900 receiving yards, but has 7 touchdowns this season as Yaz tries to take off again. Yama's in his face. Yaz cuts to the inside. He's got a bit of room out across the 25 to the 30, and he dives for the first down. Well, Mike, there was a lot of room on that left side, but he decided not to take it, which was pretty bold, but he still got some decent yardage, and he dives for the first down. Well played. Meanwhile, the Eagles are going hurry-up offense as Yaz is going to go, dives, and he gets hit out of bounds as we take a look at the Chiefs' defense. Yamas with an astounding 24 sacks. It's an NFL record. As Yaz is under pressure, he gets away, but not for long, as Yamas gets the sack. Speaking of the devil, Yamas getting in the backfield once again. This is his 4th sack of the playoffs, as it's a 3rd and 8. Yaz going to take off. He's going to look for that first down. He dives, and he manages to get there just 2 yards ahead. Well, Mike, that was very close, but Yamas couldn't get there in time. Could have pushed him out of bounds for the first down. Yes, indeed, Barry. And now the Eagles are close to midfield. There goes Yaz, deciding where he wants to go. He hasn't played quarterback in 5 years, bear in mind. He's going to take off. Yaz right down the middle, and he loses the football. The ball is still loose, and it's picked up by Yaz, who's still going on his feet. And he's down, and he picks up about 6. Well, Mike, that was very dangerous. If the Chiefs managed to pick up that fumble, that might have been gone to the house. But Yaz picks it up and gains some decent amount of yardage. Eagles live to fight another day. 2nd and 9. Will Yaz take off again, as he does so often in this game? There goes Yaz. He's got a first down, and he's going to go out of bounds. Decent gain for Yaz. As the Eagles are driving down the field, they're going to go hurry-up offense. Nasfu subbed in for a bit, but coach told him to come out. Yaz to the outside. Yaz is going to dive forward, and nobody's touched him, and they finally touch him after a gain of 10. That was very strange. Yeah, I think they were trying to let him get up so they would force a fumble, but they decided, you know what, we're wasting enough time. Yaz again to the outside. Can he get the first down? No, he cannot, and it'll bring up a 3rd and 4. 3-minute drive so far. Can the Eagles punch it in? Yaz to the outside, tries to get the first down, but he doesn't get there. And now a decision to make early. And the Eagles offense stays out on the field. Yeah, I agree with this decision, Mike. If they don't get this, it's whatever. There goes Yaz to the outside, turns the corner. Yaz is into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Yamas had a chance there, but he just couldn't get there. He was so close. And the Eagles take a 6-0 lead on the opening drive. And what's crazy is that they're on the ground too. 11 plays, 81 yards, and a touchdown on the ground from Yaz. As time is running out on the play clock, and they're going to take a delay of game. Well, Mike, it seemed like they didn't have the right personnel in there for the extra point, but now Yaz is back in there to keep this extra point. Extra point is no good. He missed it wide right. I don't know what happened there. Maybe the laces weren't out, but just not a great kick. Great opening drive for the Eagles as the kick's away. Taken out of his own end zone. It's Ghost and he will go down at the 17-yard line. So out comes Yamas from the Big Apple, from the city that never sleeps. His parents died within the span of 1 year, and he wants to win a Super Bowl for his parents, and there goes Yamas. Yamas out across the 30, and he is going to go down at the 38-yard line. A good run from Yamas. Yeah, he wants to win this game so badly for his parents. Look at that run. Tough, hard running. He got to methodically drive down the field. How will they respond to that touchdown? You shall see. Yamas back to throw. He's looking at his receivers. He fires, and it's incomplete. Let's take a look at the Chiefs' offense. Second team All-Pro for Ghost as Yamas dropping back to throw. He's going to look to take off. He will take off. Out across midfield. Yamas dives, and he's out of bounds for a gain of 19. A very good, decent run as the Chiefs are going to go hurry up. Good. Yamas dives, and he's going to get 5. Let's take a look at the Eagles' defense. Joe Toro's assignment with Yamas with 4.21 speed is going to be difficult for someone that's 6'6", 260 pounds. As Yamas is going to take off again, and he'll gain 8 yards. And the Chiefs are going to go hurry up. Yeah, this is a good strategy for Yamas. He knows he has the speed on Jotaro, but Jotaro knows his angles. He has to get his angles on Yamas to stand a chance at stopping him from getting big yards. 3rd down and 1. Yamas tries to take off. He is going to get the first down. Jotaro was there, but he just couldn't get there in time. Yeah, it was a good run by Yamas just to extend the drive and keep this ball moving. And we take this to the end of the first quarter. Eagles strike first, but can Yamas respond? 6-0 at the end of the first.
Addiction is a serious problem that can take away things that we love in life. The all-new Ford F-150.
Welcome back to the Super Bowl, brought to you by Mercedes-Benz. We begin the second quarter as Yamas looking to throw, and he takes off. He's going to gain 6 yards. And the Chiefs going to go hurry-up offense. Yeah, you're going to see a lot of hurry-up offense from the Chiefs. They want to get Joe Toro tired. He's a big dude, but he doesn't got that much stamina. Yamas looking at his options. Yamas takes off, and he's going to gain 4 yards. Joe Toro had the angle there, like we mentioned in the first quarter. He knows how to get his angles on fast quarterbacks. But this is a tough task as Yamas takes off again. He's going to throw, and it's incomplete. And a decision to make for Kansas City, and they're going to go for it. Yeah, I agree with this decision, in my opinion. They're at the 16-yard line. If they don't get this first down, they're going to give the Eagles horrible field position. Yamas trying to take off, and he is in trouble, and he is sacked. It's Joe Toro, and he says no. Incredible play by Joe Toro. He contained the edge so that he can't get to the outside, and his only choice was to run around, and he can only run for so long. Eagles want to take advantage of that stop. There's Yaz, and he just narrowly misses Joe Toro. Yeah, the Chiefs are trying their best to contain Yaz. You wonder if Jotaro is going to be open again because of that assignment. Yaz going to take the snap. He's going to look back. He finds Jotaro wide open. Out across the 50, the 40, 30, 20, 10, and he is brought down at the 9. 62 yards from Yaz to Jotaro. And I just said it a second ago. His running threat is too much for the Chiefs' defense. They can't watch both at the same time. So Jotaro was left with 5 yards of separation. Incredible scheme the Eagles are drawing up. This could not be a better start for the Eagles. They're playing this perfectly without their quarterback Chandler, as Yaz finds Jotaro again. Wide open for the touchdown. And it's the second touchdown in the Super Bowl. And the Chiefs are in trouble. Yeah, a bit of miscommunication there on that play. Yamas is telling Ghost to go watch Yaz, but he didn't hear him. He just didn't hear him. So now that just leaves a misassignment. And now Yaz is going to go for 2. And he's going to get the 2. And the Eagles are up 14-0 in the first half. Unbelievable what we're watching. They don't even have a quarterback. And they're pulling this off.
It's about drive. It's about power. We stay hungry. And we devour. Geico.
The Kansas City Chiefs are going to receive this kick. And they need to put some points up. Taken from his own end zone. It's Ghost. Goes to the outside, and he's got some room. Ghost down at midfield. Is this the turning point for the Chiefs? Excellent blocking there from Yamas, as Yaz is the only man to chase him down. He is very lucky that he got him by the foot. Otherwise, he would have been gone to the house. 3 minutes, 42 to go in this first half. Yamas needs to drive his team down the field for some points. They need points. And this pass is overthrown and incomplete. I tell you what, Jotaro's having himself a game already. He's got a few pressures, and he already got that sack on 4th down. There goes Yamas. He wants to take off with it, and he's going to go out of bounds. And just nothing doing for this Chiefs offense with 3:26 to go in the first half. Yamas got to look to run. He has to pass it here. He's going to run it, and he gets brought down by the laces. And it's 4th down, and now the Chiefs are going to have to punt it back to the Eagles. Yeah, just a terrible drive by the Chiefs. They needed something to go their way, and it didn't go their way. Yaz brings it down to the 15-yard line. 3:02 to go. All 3 of their timeouts start from the 15. Yaz doing what he's done the first 2 drives. He's scrambling. He is in trouble. Gets away from the sack, and he just throws it too low, and it's incomplete. So they're going to hurry this up, and Yaz scrambling. He hasn't been sacked yet. He's going to get to the outside, and he's going to gain 6 yards, which will set up a 3rd and 9. We're on the verge of the 2-minute warning as Yaz takes the snap. He's going to look around. Still surveying. Jotaro is being clamped up. He's going to run. He wants to run. He is going to get the first down. As Yamas was close to getting him, and Yaz gets back up. Yaz is still on his feet. The whistle has not been blown. And Yaz is going to take it to the end zone. And they ruled a touchdown! It's ruled a touchdown! Oh, Mike, I think he was touchdown. Oh, I don't think he was touchdown. They're going to take a look at this.
Poverty. New Ford F-150 is having a sale!
After review, the ruling on the field stands.
So the touchdown stands as the Eagles are an extra point away from going up 21-0. And it's good. If I'm being honest, Mike, I don't think Yamas touched him. At the same time, though, I feel like he was giving himself up, in which case he would be rolled down. There is a way to be rolled down without contact. It's by giving yourself up. It's ruled a 79-yard touchdown on the stat sheet, but we don't know for sure how the officiating has gone this game. As Ghost is at quarterback to start this drive. Ghost looking around, surveying his options. He's going to launch it downfield, and he is picked. Intercepted, and it's Yaz again. Yaz down the sideline. Yaz is going to be brought down across midfield. And what an embarrassment this is turning out to be for the Chiefs. Yeah, an awful throw by Ghost. I don't know why they're messing around doing trick plays. When they're desperate for a touchdown, they are down 21-0. We're at the 2-minute warning. We'll be back in 30 seconds with this message from Burger King.
Eat like a king who's on a budget. 3 tasty options, fries, drink, and nuggets, all for $5. Wait, that can't be right. Just confirm that that's the real price. BK, have it your way.
The Eagles could seriously go up 28-0 before halftime. They have a minute and 52 to do so. Here comes Yaz. He's going to run across the 40. Gets away from a tackler. There he goes down the sideline. He's across the 20. The ball is out. The ball is out. Yaz picks it up. Is this the turning point for the Chiefs? It was a very good run from Yaz, Mike, but he's just very careless with the football here. If he was really afraid of contact from behind him, he should have just went out of bounds. Instead, he fumbles the football. Yamas picks it up. And this has to be a touchdown drive here for the Chiefs. They can't be messing around here, doing trick plays and stuff. Yamas takes the snap. He's under pressure. Tries to get away from the tackler. He's in the end zone. He is brought down. It's a safety. Joe Toro all over Yamas in his first half as the Eagles go up 23-0. Terrible decision by Yamas. He had Ghost wide open. He has to get rid of that ball. He really has to get rid of that ball, and they pay the price. And now, the Eagles, looking like they needed to get a stop before halftime. They get one more chance. Yaz on the return, breaks away from a tackle. Yaz down the sideline, and he is brought down at the 27-yard line. The Mirror's Edge halftime report coming up next. And then after that, we'll have the Burger King halftime show right here on Yamas 101 TV. First down, it's Yaz. And a cut to the outside, and a great tackle by Yamas. Gonna go hurry up offense here. Yeah, the Chiefs would like to get a stop here. Get one more chance, and there he is brought down. Yamas finally gets a sack on Yaz as there's 1 minute to go. They're gonna go hurry up offense here. Yaz trying to get to the outside. He has a long way to go. Tries to shake off Yamas. Yamas stays on him. He dives, and it's gonna be World 3-yard short on the first down. And they're gonna leave the offense down on the field. This is a terrible decision in my opinion, Mike. They got to punt this ball away. Yaz, he's going to try and get the first down, and he's going to go nowhere. Yamas is there in the backfield. And I stand by my decision, Mike. This is just not a good look. Now the Chiefs have good field position. Yamas, can he capitalize on that terrible decision? Yamas is going to take off. Yamas down the sideline. He's going to gain 9 yards, but he stays in bounds. And they're going to have to go hurry up offense. 23 seconds. Yamas looking, serving, still serving, and he's going to fire, and it is caught inside the 10 to the end zone. Touchdown, Ghost. And they cut the lead to 2 possessions pending the extra point. We were talking about that separation Ghost had on Yaz earlier when Yamas got sucked in the end zone for a safety, but Yamas sees him this time. It was a bit of an underthrown ball, but Ghost comes back, makes an adjustment to it. Yaz overcommits, and the Chiefs, they have a chance. We were talking about it. They get this extra point. They're going to go for 2 here, and Ghost is going to get into the end zone. So they caught the Eagles defense off guard, and the Chiefs are down by 15. Beautiful pass from Yamas right there. Kicks away. Yaz gonna take it out of his end zone. And Yaz has an opening here. He's out across the 30. He's gonna dive down, but this time the Chiefs wait until the timer hits 0, and it is halftime. The Eagles dominate the Chiefs in the first half. Halftime score, 23-8. Coming up next is the Mirror's Edge halftime report. And after that, the Burger King halftime show. We'll send it down to Edgar for the Mirror's Edge halftime show. This is the Mirror's Edge halftime show. Good evening, everyone. I am Edgar, and we'll get to the halftime show in just a moment. But first, we got some highlights of the first half. Eagles, Chiefs. Yaz had an incredible first half. He takes it down the sideline, whoop, into the end zone for the touchdown. Yaz played quarterback in high school at Connecticut. It's his first NFL game at playing quarterback, and he's already got his team to a 6-0 lead, but they missed the extra point. Ensuing drive, Yamas driving the Chiefs down the field, but Jotaro said nuh-uh as he brings the quarterback down for a sack. Turnover on downs. Yaz looked like he's going to run, but he throws it over to Jotaro. He's got a lot of space. He could go all the... was close, but a pretty big gain of 62 yards as the Eagles are in good position to score a touchdown on the second drive of the game. Yaz's running ability is too much of a threat as Jotaro is left wide open for the touchdown. His second touchdown of the playoffs, and it couldn't have come in a bigger time. Meanwhile, the Chiefs are in trouble as Ghost takes a kickoff to midfield to set the Chiefs up a good field position. Unfortunately, the Chiefs, to no avail, couldn't get a first down and they had to punt the ball away. There goes Yaz again. Referee doesn't blow his whistle, and there he goes again. He's down the sideline. He could go all the way. Controversial call right there as the Eagles jump to a 21-0 lead. Chiefs try to run a trick play as Ghost throws it deep down the field for Yamas, and it's intercepted by Yaz. What an incredible game Yaz is having, and it's only the first half. Eagles dominating, Chiefs getting embarrassed. Here comes the Eagles. They're driving down the field. Yaz running, but he loses the football, and Yamas picks it up. Could this be the turning point for the Chiefs? Yamas picks up a fumble, his first fumble recovery of his career, and the Chiefs need a touchdown before halftime. They have 1 minute 33 to go as Yamas tries to look for a receiver. He takes too long to throw the ball, and he's sacked in the end zone for a safety. Jotaro is all over Yamas in this first half. He is pressuring him all game long. Eagles got cocky and decided to go for it on fourth down, but they ultimately failed, which gave the Chiefs good field position as Yamas hits Ghost for the touchdown to bring the Eagles lead down to 15. Yaz has 2 touchdowns in this first half. One on the ground, one through the air. Jotaro has a receiving touchdown, and the Eagles are dominating the Chiefs. The Burger King halftime show is coming up right after this.
Chicken, 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 Italian spicy bacon chicken. Take one bite and it all starts clicking. Crown up my day. Toasted bun and tasty royal sauce. Got me buzzing, I'm the royal boss. Sauce it up and top it with Mars. Chicken my way. You roll your season today at BK. Have it your way. You roll. Whopper, junior, double, triple, Whopper, flame grill taste with perfect toppers. I rule this day. Lettuce, mayo, pickle, ketchup, it's okay if I don't want that Impossible or bacon Whopper, any Whopper my way. Eat like a king who's on a budget. 3 tasty options, fries, drink, and nuggets, all for $5. Wait, that can't be right. Just confirm that that's the real price. 2 full meals, $5.99 each. Microwave, crispy, 2 fries, 2 drinks. Double them up or mix and match. Whatever you want, we're into that.
4 big guys and they bust on my eyes. They eat my ass just like apple pie. If they keep fucking me like this, I might just die. They pie my booty till I cry. He licked my dick and the cum start dripping. I took a bite of his ass, it tastes like lemon pepper chicken. He throw me up in the air, my booty flipping. He dug in his balls on my booty like he Scottie Pippen. Met the nigga last night, then I rode his dick like a bike. He's so thick, he looks like a dyke, but that's okay, cause I think his name Mike Jordan. He fucked me while recording. He sent me butt pics this morning. Hands down the greatest nudes I've received. I love when I receive, it's BBC.
$5 your way, I rule this day. Nuggets, fries, drink bars just been raised. Add Whopper Jr. is something new. A barbecue bacon Jr. just for you. Marinara, mozzarella. Look at this royal crispy fella. Sauce and cheese, crispy chicken. Italian royal is what I'm picking. Chicken, 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 chicken. Italian spicy bacon chicken. Take one bite and it all starts clicking. Crown up my day. Toasted on a tasty royal sauce. Got me buzzing, I'm the royal boss. Sauce it up and top it with Moz. Chicken my way. You rule your season today at BK. Have it your way. Two full meals, $5.99 each. Whopper Royal Crispy, 2 fries, 2 drinks. Double them up or mix and match. Whatever you want, we're into that. BK, have it your way.
I got lean, it's on 40 in my right car. Bitches changing, I like I ain't all this. Get it money, nigga, that's my focus. I know you gon' know this. Put a beam in my niggas. Me and KK, what we always kicking. Leaking, get my phones to your body leaking. I be roll running every season. And I just can't look at my niggas freezing. BJD, niggas something we was done to do it.
First half highlights brought to you by Mercedes-Benz as the Philadelphia Eagles are leading 23-8 over the Kansas City Chiefs. As we had some comments from the players, Yam is 101. Some very unpleasant comments. The Chiefs received the second half kickoff as it's brought out by Ghost. Ghost is down at the 19-yard line. So what are the keys, Barry, for the Chiefs to come back in this game? Well, they got to execute their passing more. They got to do some good routes. Their route running hasn't been great until the very end of that first half. Here's Yamas. Gonna take off. He looks down the sideline. It's incomplete. Also, Mike, they have to run the ball more. We're noticing that Joe Toro is getting mixed up on his defensive line assignments. There's Yamas again. Yamas gonna throw it down the field, and it is intercepted! And for the second time, it's Yaz! One man to beat! Yaz is gonna go down at the 32-yard line! And not a great start for that Chiefs offense. No, it certainly isn't at all, as Yamas, he got desperate. I don't think he got desperate. He had a man open there downfield. Here comes Yaz again. Can they capitalize off the interception? He's going to dive forward for a pickup of 9. Yeah, if the Chiefs want any chance in coming back in this game, they need to stop right here. They need to hold them to a field goal. Yaz. And he is sacked in the backfield. It's the second time. It's Yamas. Good play by Yamas. And it sets up a 3rd and 16. Yaz. He might have to throw this one, as he doesn't do so often, and it's going to be incomplete. And that'll bring the field goal unit out. Great start for the Chiefs defense. They couldn't give up a touchdown here, and they forced them to a field goal. Yaz's kick from 43 yards is good. And we have an injury timeout as Vortex is down on the ground.
Whopper, 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 Junior, double, triple, Whopper, flame grill taste with perfect toppers. I rule this day. Lettuce, mayo, pickle, ketchup, it's okay if I don't want that Impossible or bacon Whopper, any Whopper my way. You rule your season today at BK.
Vortex coming off the field after that injury on the field goal. As the kick return is down at the 14-yard line. So the Chiefs, they're down by 18 points. They're not out of it yet, but they have a long way to come back. Here comes Yamas. Gonna look to throw. He is gonna take off, and he's gonna gain 12 yards. Gonna go hurry up offense here. Yamas back to throw. He's gonna look to take off again, and he's gonna launch it this time, and it is over the head of their receiver. This Super Bowl is brought to you by Burger King, because at Burger King you can have it your way, because you rule. Yamas on the hurry up offense, and there he goes. He's gonna run, and he's got the first down. They needed that badly, and they're gonna go hurry up offense. Yeah, you're gonna see a lot of hurry up offense in the next 2 quarters. They have a lot of work to do here. Yamas dropping back. He's going to get to the outside. He's trying to escape Joe Turo. He's hot on his tail. And now he's going to launch it down the field. And it is caught. It is caught by Ghost. And he has his second touchdown of the game. And the Chiefs are back in it. What an excellent play by Yamas. Pressure in his face. He evades Joe Turo. And he finds Ghost, who gets separation on Nasfu, who had to sub in for the injured player. And the extra point is good, as the Chiefs, they're not out of it yet. Chiefs kick it away. It's a miscommunication in the end zone as they take it out of the end zone. And he's going to get to the 10-yard line. What happened there? Eagles starting from the 10-yard line. Horrible field position. Yaz under pressure. He's going to throw sideline, and what a throw. Good catch by Joe Toro. And that was a beautiful throw, Mike, because if it was far more to the left, it would have been intercepted. Yaz going to go hurry up offense. Yaz going to look to run. And he's going to throw it underneath, and it's incomplete. Might come up to the line, second down. Yaz looking to run. He tries to get the corner. Yaz gets a block. Yaz down the middle, and he's going to dive for a gain of 7, which will bring up 3rd and medium. Yaz looking to take off, and he is short. Yaz going to go for it on 4th down. He's going to dive again. He is short. Chiefs take over. It's a horrible decision by the Eagles again. Another 4th down failure. Here comes the Chiefs. Yamas looking to run. He throws it across his body, and it's incomplete. But the Eagles have to stop going for it on 4th down. But in my opinion, I think that should have been ruled a 1st down. He dove forward. He got the ball over the line before he was ruled down. Yamas gonna look to run again. Yamas, he's got a 1st down, and he fumbles the ball out of bounds. Yamas got to be careful with that ball. He's doing way too much right there. Yamas, throw is incomplete. If they don't score a touchdown here, they still have an opportunity at a field goal, which will bring them down by a touchdown with 2 points. Yeah, but you almost can't be aggressive here. Here's Yamas again, incomplete. Try to look for Ghost again, but to no avail. 3rd and 15. Yamas, he wants to take off. He will take off, and he's going to gain 10 yards. So they got to bring that field goal, surely. They're going to keep the offense out. Very strange decision. They want to go for the touchdown. I don't agree with this call either, Mike. Yamas looking, still looking, fires to the end zone, incomplete. Strange decision as the Chiefs turn over on downs.
Marinara cheddar, mozzarella. Look at this royal crispy fella. Sauce and cheese, crispy chicken, Italian royal is what I'm picking. BK, have it your way.
Eagles get the ball back on downs as Yaz gonna look for options. He's gonna throw it underneath and it's incomplete. Yaz's throwing ability isn't great for the NFL standards, but he's done his job today. No, he surely has. His running ability is what helped him get that 62-yard pass earlier. Yaz gonna take off again. Yaz under pressure. He's trying to make some moves on Yamez. It's not going so well. There goes Yaz. Yaz down the sideline. Yaz jumps over a man, and he's going to get the first down. A good run from Yaz. And that's the difference today. It really is the difference. Yaz got to throw over the top, and it's too high for Jotaro. Coming down to the last few seconds of the third quarter of play. Jotaro in motion. Yaz. Pressure on him. He wants to run. He is going to run. And he will get the first down. And he will be out of bounds at the 49-yard line. And that'll take us to the end of the third quarter. Eagles trying to hang on.
Dumb enough to buy a new car this weekend. You're a big enough schmuck to come to Big Bill Hell's Cars. Bad deal. Cars that break down. Thief. If you think you're going to find a bargain at Big Bill, you can kiss my ass. It's our belief that you're such a stupid motherfucker. You'll fall for this bullshit. Guaranteed. If you find a better deal, shove it up your ugly ass. You heard us right. Shove it up your ugly ass. Bring your tray. Bring your title. Bring your wife. We'll fuck her. That's right. We'll fuck your wife. Because at Big Bill Hell, you're fucked 6 ways from Sunday. Take a hike to Big Bill Hell. Home of challenge pissing. That's right. Challenge pissing. How does it work? If you can piss 6 feet in the air straight up and not get wet, you get no down payment. Don't wait. Don't delay. Don't fuck with us or we'll rip your nuts off. Only at Big Bill Hell. The only dealer that tells you to fuck off. Hurry up, asshole. This event ends the minute after you write us a check. And it better not bounce or you're a dead motherfucker. Go to hell. Big Bill Hell's Cars. Baltimore's filthiest and exclusive home of the meanest sons of bitches in the state of Maryland. Guaranteed.
There are a few legends of the game holding the Lombardi Trophy. There's Aaron Rodgers in 2010, Eli Manning in 2001 when he beat Tom Brady and the Patriots. Speaking of Tom Brady, he's won 7 rings, more than any NFL team in NFL history. One of these two teams will host up the Lombardi Trophy as Yaz again. He's going to take off again. Yaz, and he loses the football. I think he was down. And it's rolled a fumble recovered by the Chiefs. And they're going to take a look at this. I think he was rolled down before the ball came out. Well, we've seen a strange decision earlier today. They're going to take a look at this. So the ruling on the field stood as a fumble recovered by the Chiefs, and they get the ball back. Here is Yamez. Yamez under pressure, gonna throw it deep, and he gives it right back to the Eagles. It's Yaz again. Yaz down the sideline. Yaz has a man to beat. Yaz is going out across the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. He's gonna play around with the Chiefs. And he's going to be brought down at the 1. Well, you thought the fumble recovery was a momentum shifter. Just a terrible decision there from Yamez. He just wants the desperate ball. He has to throw it short. He can't be aggressive on every single play. Meanwhile, Yaz is taking off. Yaz is trying to get to the end zone, and he's going to be pushed out of bounds at the 2-yard line. 2nd and goal. If the Chiefs want a chance at this game, they have to stop him here. Yes! He gets the corner. He has his 3rd touchdown of the game. And this might be the clincher for the Eagles. Yeah, what a game Yaz is having. Everyone doubted him before this game because he couldn't throw the football. And the Eagles' lead is extended to 18 after this interception by Yaz. He has been very good in coverage with the exception of that touchdown at the end of the first half, followed by the rushing touchdown on the quarterback power from Yaz. And the Eagles are 4 minutes away from their 2nd Super Bowl title. Taken out of the end zone. This is a disaster for the Chiefs. And down he goes at the 2-yard line. A howler from the Chiefs, and they start from the 2-yard line. Nasfu coming off the field. There is Yamas. Yamas looking to throw. He's going to launch it downfield, and once again, for the 4th time, it's picked off. This time it's Adrian. And that will be the dagger. Yeah, Yamas just losing at this point. This is not the normal Yamas we've seen all season. The MVP caliber Yamas we've seen. Adrian coming in for Nasfu. And gets the interception. Here is Yaz. Gonna take off again. Yaz again. He's got another big run down the sideline. He's got a 1st down to the 19-yard line with under 3 minutes 45 to go. Yaz gonna get to the outside, and he loses the football, but it goes out of bounds. Just the Kansas City could not catch a break in this game. Well, they have, but they just made horrible decisions. They just couldn't execute properly. Here is Yaz again. Running all over the field. He's going to throw to the end zone, and it's incomplete. So here is a 3rd down. Here is Yaz to the end zone, too high. And the field goal unit's going to come out. The Chiefs are going to take this as a lesson, Mike. They played poorly. They don't deserve the Super Bowl at all. And they have to go to the offseason, make adjustments, and come back next season stronger. There's the Lombardi Trophy that could be hoisted up by the Philadelphia Eagles within the next 3 minutes. Ghost brought down at the 13-yard line. Here's Yamas again. Trying to run, but there's nothing doing there. Jotaru is having himself one hell of a game. Chiefs go out of the hurry up. And Yamas launches one downfield, and it's too high and incomplete. This will be a lesson for the Chiefs to take into the offseason. 3rd and 16, Yamas. He has to get desperate here, and it's intercepted for the 5th time, and it's Yaz this time. What an incredible game he's having. He's got his 3rd interception of the game, and this one's just a poorly thrown ball. It is Mike, he just puts the icing on the cake right there. So the Eagles won their Super Bowl in 2017 against the New England Patriots. That's when Tom Brady was still in the NFL, and he was still a Patriot. Now they're going to host their 2nd Lombardi Trophy in the span of 5 years. And they have a bright future as Yaz goes down in the backfield for a sack. They have a bright future with Yaz under the helm. When they get Chandler back at quarterback, he can go back to doing his wide receiver kind of stuff. The fact that he did this at quarterback, winning a Super Bowl, is unbelievable of itself. Meanwhile, Adrian's taken the quarterback position. He played running back. He's a backup running back. He played high school football at quarterback, and he's got himself a touchdown. And this is just getting ugly at this point. Yeah, no effort from the Chiefs defense whatsoever. I mean, there's a discipline factor in this, and I wouldn't be surprised if some of these Chiefs players will get cut in the offseason. The extra point from Yaz is good. You know, we talk about the greatest teams in NFL history. You talk about the 2007 Patriots, the Dolphins that went 14-0 and won the Super Bowl. And now we talk about this Eagles team. They're manhandling this Chiefs team. They're up by 28 in the fourth quarter. And the Chiefs, one of the best teams in this decade, and they're absolutely destroying them. It was one-sided the entire game. Do you think this Eagles team is one of the greatest teams of all time? I certainly do, and this isn't the first time we've seen someone like this in a Super Bowl. Back in 2013, the Seattle Seahawks destroyed the Peyton Manning record-breaking offense and the Denver Broncos by, I think it was 35 points. The 49ers did it back in the 20th century. They scored 55 points on a team. I mean, this isn't the first time this has happened, but this Eagles team is something else. Absolutely unexceptional, and they deserve this one. Meanwhile, Yama's going to throw it downfield, and it's dropped, and that just summed up their day. Chiefs offense is going to stay out there. Not like that it matters that much, and Yamas gets sacked again. Jotaro again, continuing his incredible night. Here's Adrian, and it's incomplete, looking for Yaz. Yaz has a passing touchdown, a rushing touchdown. Can he get a receiving touchdown this game? Yes, he will. It's a touchdown for the Eagles. And Yaz has his third touchdown of the game. One rushing, one passing, one receiving. In my opinion, Yaz is the MVP of this game. It's not even close. Jotaro has played out of his mind. He had a touchdown, 3 sacks. But Yaz is something else today. I don't know what he had before this game, but a wide receiver should not be doing this, especially at quarterback. Chiefs, seemingly they want to wind the clock down to 0 and get this game over with. And this is just the beginning for the Eagles. They went 9-8 last year. They went 14-3 this year. And if they keep this up, they could be the next Patriots dynasty. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this team is capable of doing it. If they get the cap management and the draft picks perfectly in the offseason, they'll be a team to beat for the next decade. Yames launches one downfield, and it is caught by Ghost. And that'll do it. The Philadelphia Eagles are your world champions. And Yaz has been announced as the MVP of this game. No question about it. He is spectacular. The trophy presentation coming up next.
Excuse me, brah. You're excused. And I'm not your bra.
Yes, you are.
Introducing new Trojan Groove condoms. Trojan, the pleasure of protection.
Ladies and gentlemen,
please welcome the big man of the year, star of Super Bowl 26 in Minnesota and 2008 Pro Football Hall of Fame enshrinee, Darryl Green, and the Vince Lombardi Trophy.